pond was swarming with new life. Even Toad had found a mate.
I so much want to see the pond with you, Toad.
Your wish is my command.
While in the rest of the park, proud parents were intent on teaching their young.
Now, watch how I do it.
But jealousy poisoned the atmosphere.
They've got your lily-livered blood.
So you think Vixen's cubs are better than mine, do you?
Yes, they are. Much better.
What's happened? Where's Dreamer?
This is the work of Scarface. What do you know about this, Weasel?
Nothing! I didn't see anything!
I don't believe you.
Fox, didn't Weasel warn us Scarface was prowling dangerously near the cubs?
Yes, I did! I did!
Yes, you did. Hadn't you better tell me exactly what you know, Weasel?
Yes! Only I don't know anything. I didn't see him kill her, though he probably did.
Scarface? Now, why should you think that?
He hates you. He tried to get me to spy on you, and when I said I wouldn't, he bit me.
All right. So what happened after he bit you? Did you spy for him then?
No. Oh, it was awful. I had to keep away from everyone, so if he caught me again, I wouldn't know anything and I couldn't betray you. It was awful.
Poor Weasel.
That was very sensible and very brave.
I know. And you were all so unkind. In fact, you were so unkind, I very nearly did betray you. Oh!
Well, it's time you taught that scar-faced fox a lesson, isn't it?
We mustn't jump to conclusions, Bold. We don't want to start something we can't finish.
Can't finish? You, the famous Farthingwood fox?
That's enough! You've got a long way to go, my son, before you can tell me what to do.
Nobody can tell you what to do.
Bold, don't go off like that.
Leave him be. If he won't learn by being told, he'll just have to learn by bitter experience.
Come along. Time to go home.
Your face is familiar.
Don't see why. I've never seen you before.
Strange. You have the looks of the Farthingwood fox.
Well, I suppose I would. He is my father.
I thought so.
Aren't you the smarty pants?
So cheeky. And your sister just dead.
How did you know?
I see all evil, hear all evil, and do all evil. Where are you slipping off to?
What business is it of yours?
None at all. Only perhaps I should warn you, you are about to leave Farthing Land. That way lies Scarface's territory.
Doesn't bother me.
Stupid cub. Suppose I've got to pursue him now. Stupid cub.
But he's much too young to be off on his own.
Fox is right. Bold must learn by his own mistakes.
But after what happened to Dreamer...
It was silly of Bold to go off like that. But not to worry. You've still got me.
And me. And Bold's big and strong for his age.
Even if he is disobedient.
my mistake.
Moley, old chap, don't go. You've only just come. And about time, too.
But I'm not Moley. I'm Mossy.
Can't fool me, old thing. These old eyes of mine would recognize you anywhere.
I am not Moley. Moley was my father, and that makes me his son. Stands to reason. Tell him.
After all this time, Moley, I think you might spare me your teasing.
Mossy, I know very well who you are, but you could make the old badger so happy.
Oh.
But I suppose I must expect it. After all, you teased me pretty thoroughly, finding a mate and not letting on, didn't you? And there was I thinking you'd gone and left me all alone.
Oh, no. Oh.
There you are. Just like the old days, eh? Do you remember the time you slid off and I didn't know? There was I walking on, talking away to myself. Well, you were in no end of trouble. Poor old Moley. Hey, Moley, old thing. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Yes, Badger. I remember.
Oh, I'm getting past all this.
Don't worry. I don't mean you any harm. I'm just having a look round.
Then you shouldn't be looking round here.
Why not?
Stay on your own land.
White Deer Park is my land. I was born here, same as you. What's your name?
My friends call me Ranger.
I'm Bold.
How? I can guess why they called you that, stranger.
Yeah. Listen, you and me, we don't have to quarrel, do we? Just because our parents have quarreled, we can still be friends. What do you say?
You're gonna regret trespassing on my land.
You must go to Fox. Tell him Bold's in trouble.
No, I can't hear you. Sorry, gotta go. Gotta run off. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
She's lost her marbles. Do you have to creep up on people like that?
Excuse me, but you can talk. And did I hear you say something about Bold being in trouble?
Yes. Scarface has him. He's enough to make a snake dizzy. What's wrong with that weasel?
Oh! Measley?
Ooh, keep away from me.
Am I glad to see you? Where have you been?
Hiding.
You don't love me anymore?
Yes, I do. Only I love me better.
No, you don't. If you love me, look after me when I'm in trouble.
I can't face trouble. I'm a weasel. It's my nature to run away from trouble whenever I see it. I'm puny, see? Take me or leave me.
I'll take you.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh, Measley, what am I gonna do?
Don't ask me. I'm not the great white stag.
You're brilliant. Come on.
Help!
It's good to feel everyone's behind me. But this is my battle, and I've got to fight alone. Time I put a stop to this Scarface, before he puts a stop to all of us.
But Fox, you can't go alone. There are so many of them.
It is my duty to accompany you, Father.
Well said, friendly. But no one else.
Let me fly with you.
I can hardly stop you. Be seeing you.
What's wrong with you?
Oh!
What's up?
I'm dying.
Eh? What of?
Scarface wounded me as he forced me down the tunnel. I'm bleeding.
Oh, we can't die yet. He wants to question you.
He made me too late. My life's blood is flowing from my veins.
Can't you just hang on till he gets back? He's only gone hunting.
I'm going.
You! Come back here!
The least of us can change the course of history. And so it was with the maligned weasel.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello up there, can you hear me?
Down here.
Good heavens, weasel.
We thought you'd like to know there's trouble.
She's right, there is big trouble.
Shut up. It's Scarface, you see.
No, I won't shut up.
It's my story.
It's mine as well.
Is whatever you have to tell me urgent by any chance?
Yes.
Oh, it is, it is. Very urgent. Very, very urgent. Very, very, very urgent.
Shut up. Scarface has got a farthing cub. I expect he'll kill it and then there'll be ructions. Fox won't stand for it, he won't.
You know, the last time we met, you told me you didn't know the farthing fox.
No, that wasn't me. That was some other weasel. Probably him.
Liar.
Ow! Lie yourself.
Ow! Perhaps you're both liars.
But it's true, every word I'm telling you. You've got to believe me.
We can't just sit here and let Fox run into danger. Right, matey? Ha ha!
I vote we send out a search party and bring him back.
I second that. Farthing wood animals forever. Hooray!
Hi.
Where have you been?
Oh, out and about, you know.
We heard you were taken by Scarface.
I was. Only I escaped.
Escaped?
Yeah, it was nothing. Just a bit of low cunning, a speedy getaway, and here I am.
Your father and brother have gone after you to Scarface's land.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
But why? I wasn't in any danger. Honestly, Dad makes far too much fuss about Scarface. Too cautious by half.
Excuse me, but in the wild, caution is essential to survival.
I've been waiting for this for a long, long time.
They're coming back. Bold's with them.
But Fox... Bold, thank heavens you're safe. But where's your father and Friendly?
It's not my fault. I didn't ask them to come after me.
How dare you? Badger, what happened?
Bold escaped. Fox and Friendly have gone into danger for nothing.
Someone must go after them and tell them before it's too late.
I volunteer.
Thank you, Whistler. Oh, no, you don't. You've got fish to catch, as you well know.
Oh, no.
Don't you oh no me. You need to eat as well as me, Whistler, so I'm not doing it all. Now, off you go.
All right, all right. Sorry, Vixen.
May I offer my services, Vixen?
There may be no need. Friendly, Friendly. Where's Fox?
He gave himself up so I could go free.
Your brave father.
And all the time, you were safe. Oh, well, not all the time.
That's enough. Badger, where are you going?
I'm going to Fox's aid.
Alone? But you can't.
I'll fly with him. Try not to worry, Vixen.
Thank you, Owl.
What could that old codger do?
Badger? More than you, apparently.
You're all against me?
The old ways are dying, Moley. But we old soldiers must battle on.
Did you say battle, Badger?
Yes, old chap. You and I must go into battle once again.
Who are we fighting?
Why, Scarface, of course. Moley, your mind is wandering. Huh? Still, I can talk. None of us are getting any younger, are we? Moley, old thing, You haven't fallen asleep again, have you? Oh, well, sweet dreams. I tell you when we're there. The Red Fox cleared the park of poachers. You suffered losses because of them. You should be grateful to the Farthing Fox.
Ah, grateful? To him? He drew the poachers' attention to foxes in the first place.
But he saved the deer herd, and without the white deer, there would be no White Deer Park, would there? Not for you, or the Farthing Fox, or anyone else. The Farthing animals have a saying, all for one, and one for all. I am beginning to understand it.
More than I do. He's just a troublemaker, him. Says we kidnapped his cub. What rubbish. Do you see a red cub round here?
He's lost. I only asked if you'd seen him.
Scarface, do you swear you don't have the Farthing cub imprisoned in your earth?
That common little beast? In my earth? Puh.
Then we must believe him. Be quiet. Fox is satisfied. Now he is going to leave your territory, and you are going to let him. I say, leave our fox alone!
Oh, no.
Oh, I say, sorry. I didn't realize you were there. Fox was just leaving. Missed all the fun. What do you think of that, Moley?
Who's he talking to? They're all crazy.
Fox is king of the castle, Scarface a dirty rascal. Fox is king of the castle, Scarface a dirty rascal.
Fox, the weasels are your responsibility.
Shut up!
Only celebrating? Nothing wrong with that, is there? What happened to the cub?
And you can shut up as well.
Let's get out of here. We've got to find that cub.
He's at home.
What? Oh, cubs.
They're coming back, and Fox is with them.
Thank heavens for that. What happened?
Luckily, the white stag was in the vicinity. Otherwise, those weasels are at the bottom of this whole thing, if you ask me. Laid the trap, I shouldn't wonder. I told you before, Weasel is working for Scarface.
No, she's not. Weasel saved my skin, as a matter of fact. She was the one who got the stag to come along.
There's an old saying, Fox. It is easy to persuade a person of something he wants to believe.
Yes, well, I know an old saying too, Al. Credit where credit's due. Well done, Weasel.
Hooray! Ha-ha! 3 cheers for Weasel!
Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray!
For change a jolly good fellow, for change a jolly good fellow, for change a jolly good fellow, and so says all of me.
Oh. What have I done?
Dad?
And as for you, from now on, my son, you are going to toe the line. You will keep yourself where you can be seen, at all hours of the day and night. You will speak only when you are spoken to, and you will obey my orders. Right?
Bold? Try not to be too hard on him, Fox. You were young once.
It's all right, Mother. I'm going anyway.
Going? What do you mean?
I can't live here with him. I need space, freedom to be myself. So, I'm off. Take care of her, Charmer.
But Bold, you're too young to go off on your own.
This park just isn't big enough for both of us, is it, Dad? So I'll say goodbye. Forever.
Bold, come back! Come back!